Hey, Amy. How are you?
Hey, what's up, Steven?
Hey, did you just jog here?
Yeah, I just came from Santa Monica.
Santa Monica's like 15 miles from here.
Yeah, I know. No big deal. I do it every day. Oh.
You know, we shoot in like 20 minutes. You're never gonna be ready.
Dude, it's no problem. Do you have some napkins?
Yeah, give me 1 second here.
That was a good run. Thanks.
You know what?
Oh, gosh.
I don't think that's gonna be enough. Give me 1 second. I've got some wet naps.
Woo! It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Wow. That was quick.
Park your car already. We have a show to shoot.
Yes, ma'am. Hi everyone.
I'm Amy Paffrath.
And I'm Stephen Schultz.
And welcome to Trend This, where we bring you the entertainment industry's hottest rising talent, personalities, and innovators that everyone will be talking about tomorrow, today.
That's right. Well, most talk shows target the A-listers. Trend This captures the up-and-comers on the rise to the top.
We've got musicians, actors, philanthropists, technology innovators, all on the rise to becoming the next big pop culture buzzes, breakouts, and icons.
That's right. On the show today, we've got Jensen Reed,
Adam Wiley,
and Eunice Kiss.
So watch while we
Trend This. Today, we're sitting in the studio with Jensen Reed, singer, songwriter, and producer of his own music.
He is a slasher that you're going to want to be on the lookout for. This guy is doing something really innovative. Tell us about your song of the month that you're putting out.
In 2012, I wanted to create some nice creative momentum, so I decided that I was going to release a free new song at the end of every month. And so now I just yesterday released my sixth song of 2012.
Wow.
And
Very
it's
nice.
kept me on task and keeps that creative momentum going and also keeps the content going to my fans. So it's been good.
So the newest song that you just put out, it's brand new. It's got this really great summer vibe to it. Tell us about the song. It's called Left Coast.
It does. A buddy of mine, actually, my man Ryan Harry, who's an actor, a friend of mine, been on my videos, is like, man, you need a summer jam, like a summer song. And I agreed with him. So I took this beat that I had a long time ago and it wasn't going anywhere. And then I upped the tempo and changed the chord progression and it turned into a really kind of upbeat, cool California summer jam. It's basically about kind of finding love, pursuing dreams, grinding out here. Because this place is beautiful and great, and then it's also a difficult place as well as an artist or an actor or musician or whatever. So it's been I released it yesterday and it's been really well received. Everybody seems to really like it. It's definitely the most pop influenced song that I've done.
So LA can be a really tough town and you can face a lot of heartbreak and disappointment. Have you ever become disillusioned with it and just wanted to throw the towel in and go back home?
I actually haven't. I'm a kind of eternal optimist at heart. When I got here, I recognized that creative energy that everybody has. Now, having been here for a long time, it gets a little old, you know, because everybody is a writer, everybody's an actor, everybody's a director, producer, musician, etc. But I do appreciate the creative drive. So I just know that I'm in a place where there's opportunity, and that's all I can ask for. Far more than where I came from, although I miss home and love home a lot. I am focused, and I know that this place affords as many opportunities as any place in the world.
Well, you have so much going on. Of course, we know how amazing you are, but tell everyone at home where they can find your music.
I appreciate that. Go to jensenreed.com to check out all my music and videos and grab some for free.
Find the next big pop culture buzzes, breakouts, and icons right here on Trend This.
Thanks, Amy. And for Trend This at Comic-Con, I want to talk to you about a science fiction movie called Elysium. It's going to come out in 2013. See the plane back there? Or the ship back there? Well, it crashed into the Hard Rock. It's made by Bugatti. That's part of Elysium, something you're going to want to check out. It's going to be a really cool science fiction movie. You're going to really want to check it out. We're talking about the director of District 9. We've got A-list actors like Matt Damon and Jodie Foster. Trend This.
Hey, Mark Zuckerberg. Trend This.
Welcome back to Trend This. In today's day and age, it's not enough to just be a singer or an actor or a host. You got to do it all. And we are with a woman who is doing it all. Say hello to Eunice Kiss.
Hi.
Thanks for being here. I think
Yes,
your
thank
story is so cool, and I think you're doing so many amazing things. Let's first start off with the DVD that's coming out that everyone's going to want to watch.
Oh, yeah. I was recently playing a role of a Mama San in the movie with Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa called Mac and Devin Go to High School.
How awesome was that?
So it's for all the 420ers, you know what I mean?
That would be stoners if you don't get that reference. I'll translate for
I don't know
you.
what that's
Steven, Google.
Yeah, Google. Got
Okay.
it. Got it. Good.
So what was that experience like? I mean, two huge musical artists.
It was super fun. It was actually hilarious because everyone is blazed the entire time, and you're kind of like, is this day ever gonna end? It like literally took forever, but it was super fun because everyone's chill. It wasn't like, oh my god, cut places. Like it's not
Right.
crazy. So it was really fun.
So let's talk about how it all began for you. How did you break into the industry in the beginning?
So I am a UCLA dropout, but
Brad Pitt's a Mizzou dropout.
Oh, nice. I didn't know
There
that.
you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3
there you
credits shy. I almost did the same thing, but it's all good.
Good. Stay
Stay in school.
Yeah.
That's right. We're not encouraging it, but
No,
you can
yeah.
succeed.
I
It's all
was
good.
going through some crazy stuff, and I was like, I have a passion for arts. Like I've always been moving and shaking and being loud, playing music and writing poetry, and I just ended up driving around, and I ended up in front of the dance studio here off of Lancashire in North Hollywood.
Millennium.
Yeah.
Famous
Yeah.
dance studio.
True.
Yeah, and I used to see like people in and out of auditions or classes, and afterwards kids would just be like battling, and I was like, oh my god, like I would love to just be able to perform, and I had never been formally trained as a dancer, and I just used to like watch and
Okay.
admire, and so I went into like the battle cypher, and we were just freestyle dancing, and there happened to be an agent, and I was signed to Clear Talent Group, which is right down the street. She just started asking me, you know, like, what's your phone number, what's your address, we could mail you stuff, and I'm like, I'm a little homeless right now. I had literally been sleeping in my car for a month, and then yeah, she was like, okay, well then we'll do a trial-based contract. And the next day she's like, okay, we'll test this out. This is what auditions are like. And when I booked it, I booked the Toni Braxton tour.
Oh my
And
gosh.
it just kind of started rolling from there.
If there's anything that you could advice you could give to people that are coming out here, in your experience, is there something that you could pass on?
You have to be thick-skinned. Like, you have to be, oh my gosh. Everyone's going to tell you no. Everyone's going to tell you to do something otherwise because everyone wants to act like they know it all. But you're going to have to go through such a long journey. Just don't ever lose the passion. Like, I would advise people to never lose the love of it because it is easy to like for it to just become a job and like, oh my god, I just have to do this to please this manager or the label, do this type of record, or you know, and just stay true to yourself and don't get sensitive. Don't let your feelings hurt.
And we're going to be seeing a lot more of you. So we'll keep you guys posted. Of course, go to her website, follow her on Twitter. Trend this girl. Right
At
here.
Eunice Kiss, everybody. Very nice. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you so much.
Thank you guys.
All right, stay tuned for more Trend This.
Hello you guys, coming to you from my lovely office, and it is time to trend this. Trend what, you ask? Up-and-coming musician Angelique Sabrina. She's 14 years old and said to be the next Rihanna. I'm saying it, other people are saying it. She's killing it right now in the music industry. She actually just debuted her music video, Pull Up, where she's trying to coin this dance move called the pull-up. Fitting, right? No, I won't do it for you. Okay, maybe I will. But she made this video on YouTube where she's teaching her fans step by step how to do it. How awesome is that? Really, really embracing all social media, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, which I think is why I'm supporting her so much, because I think that's so important right now with our generation. She's also being involved in charities, and this team behind her is getting her in these studios with these big producers, Rock Wilder, Hennessy. I'm telling you guys, she's gonna be big. That's all I have for you guys here today. Back to you in the Trend This studio.
Welcome back to Trend This. We are hanging out with Adam Wiley, who played Zachary on one of my favorite shows as a kid, Picket Fences.
That is correct. I did.
So good to see you.
I'm so glad that you actually watched it, because normally it's like, 80 to 90-year-old women and 20-year-old kids that I'm like, this was not even around. How do you even know about it?
It was like our family gathering.
It's crazy. So you're in the 20-year-old category. Congratulations.
I am.
What?
20-something.
Yeah.
You've seen the show, obviously, right?
Yeah,
That's why we're not on, Steve.
Hold on.
Wait, no, sorry.
Yeah, that's why we got canceled, because of you, because you didn't
Sorry.
watch. If you would have turned on your TV when you were 7,
Yeah.
would have been fine.
Stephen, there's a thing called
Teen.
research that we
Yeah.
do when a guest comes.
Right, it's called
so-
IMDb. All you gotta do is pull it up, bro.
So you also, what I think is really cool, you do magic.
I do magic, yes.
Tell us
I
how
am,
you got involved in
professional.
that.
Well, oddly enough, through theater, actually. I was doing plays, as I said, at Glendale Center, and there was a guy in the cast who came up to me and showed me this disappearing handkerchief trick, and I was
You were hooked.
just awed and amazed and could not, hook, line, and sinker, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't get enough. I made him tell me how it was done. I was like, literally like, I'll kill you. And if you ever have a 5-year-old, you don't come up to you and say that. You
You
do what they
believe that.
say.
I've seen shows.
Right? Exactly.
You never piss off the 5-year-old.
Show them the trick.
Jonathan, which is another magician, not me. So, do you like superheroes, sir? I'm a huge fan of superheroes.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Batman.
You're a Batman fan.
Batman.
Tells me a lot about you. Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna mark off 3 cards, all right? And I'm going to, you know what? Hold the deck if you would, and 3 cards, and we're gonna go ahead and put them inside the box, all right? Just right here, inside the box.
Okay.
What's in the box?
Put that right there. I'm not going to allow you to see. Now you're going to take another card and you're going to take one face up. All right?
Okay.
Now I know what you're thinking. I'm going to see it. In other words, I was being you for that moment. Don't worry about that because I've done this trick before. It's okay.
All right.
It's all right. So go ahead and.
It's a good impression of me, though.
Oh, thank you.
You're so talented.
Go ahead and take any card you like. Now, why did you take that one? Out of all of these cards, why did you take
I don't know, it
the
just
10 of hearts? Because
spoke
it's
to me.
Batman.
What do you mean?
That card in particular is actually Batman.
How is
See, I always keep a picture of Batman on the box of my cards. And this. You actually take the box out here. You can see that the
What?
are actually on the box, which
How
is
the
kind
heck?
of weird. But how do you call Batman?
the bat signal?
The bat signal. So if I open up the box, you actually have the bat signal. Which is kind of weird. Yeah,
Very
you're really upset that
weird.
Superman wasn't your favorite now, aren't
Wow.
you? Yeah, awesome. And of course, Batman, we marked off 3 cards, and he has people that help him. He has, like, Alfred, and Robin, and Morgan Freeman.
What? So
very
Lucius Fox.
good.
I had to have picked this card.
Yes.
How does that even make sense?
How?
I have no idea. I just work here, to be honest.
That
it's
was impressive. That was impressive. That was very nice.
Give a
Very
round
nice.
of
It's
applause.
kind of
Very nice.
a round of applause is
Yeah,
usually
yeah.
is usually like that.
That's a wrap.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Good show. I gotta send. I'll see
Have a
you
good
later.
night.
Bye, you guys. Good
Thank
night.
you so much.
Thank you.
You guys, you can put anything up on this thing, right? Yeah. Awesome. Hey, you guys have a good night. I'll lock up. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Steven, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You can't fight Bane on your own.
Let's do this. On your right.
So, tomorrow, same time, same place?
Sure.